to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them. To die, to sleep, no more. And by sleep we say we end the heartache and the thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long a life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the law's delay, the proud man's contumely, the spurns that patient merit of the unworthy takes, when he himself might as quietus make with a bare bodkin? For who would these fardels bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death, the undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveler returns, puzzles the will, rather makes us bear those ills we have than fly to others we know not of. This conscience makes cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sicklied o'er with a pale cast of thought, and enterprises of great pith and moment in this regard their currents turn awry and lose the name of action. Soft you now, Odysseus. Dawn us in all thy prayers, be my sins remembered.
Good, my lady. How does your honor for this many a day?
I humbly thank you. Well,
My lady, I have remembrances of yours that I have longed to redeliver. I pray you now receive them.
no, not I. I never gave you aught.
My honored lady, you know right well you did. And with them words of such sweet breath composed as to make the things more rich. Their perfume lost, think these again. For to the noble mind, rich gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind.
Are you honest?
My lady,
Are you fair?
what means your ladyship?
That if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse to your beauty.
Could beauty, my lady, have better commerce than with honesty?
Aye, truly. For the power of beauty will sooner transform honesty from what it is to a bawd, than the power of honesty can transform beauty into his likeness. This was sometimes a paradox, but another time gives it proof. I did love you once.
Indeed, my lady, you made me believe so.
You should not have believed me. For virtue cannot so inoculate our old stock, but we shall relish of it. I loved you not.
Then I was the more deceived.
Get thee to a monastery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I am myself indifferent honest, yet I could accuse me of such things that were better my mother had not borne me. I am very proud, revengeful, ambitious, with more offenses at my beck than I have thoughts to put them in, imagination to give them shape, or time to act them in. What should such people as I do, crawling between earth and heaven? We are errant knaves all. Believe none of us. To a monastery. Where is your mother?
At home, my lady.
Let the doors be shut upon her, that she may play the fool in nowhere but her own home. Farewell.
I'll help you, sweet heavens.
Thou dost marry, I'll give thee a plague for thy dowry. Be thou as chaste as ice, as pure as snow, thou shalt not escape calumny. Farewell. Or if thou wilt needs marry, marry a fool, for wise women know well enough what monsters you make of them. To a monastery go.
Oh, heavenly powers, restore her.
Go to. I'll have no more on it. It hath made me mad. I say we will have no more marriages. Those that are married already, all but one shall live. The rest shall keep as they are. Farewell.
Oh, what a noble mind is here overthrown. The courtiers, scholars, soldiers, eye, tongue, sword, the expectancy and rose of the fair state, the glass of fashion and the mold of form, the observed of all observers quite down, and I of all men most deject and wretched, that suck the honey of her music vows, now see that noble and most sovereign reason, like sweet bells jangled out of tune and harsh, that unmatched form and feature of blown youth, blasted with ecstasy. Oh, woe is me, to see what I have seen, to see what I see.
Love, her affections do not that we tend, nor she spake, though it lacked formal, it was not like madness. There's something in her soul which her melancholy sits on brood, and I do doubt perhaps nor the discourse will be some danger, which for to prevent I have good determination thus set it down. She shall but speed to England, for the demand of our neglected tribute. Happily the seas, the country's difference shall expel this something settled matter from her heart, whereupon her brain still beating put her firm fashion of herself. What think you want?
It shall do well, but yet do I believe the origin and commencement of her grief sprung from neglected love. Odysseus, you need not tell us what the Lady Hamlet said. We had it told. Gracious, do as you see fit. But if you see it fit, after the play, let her queen mother all alone entreat her to show her grief. Let her be round with Hamlet, and I'll be placed in the air of all that conference. If we find her not, to England send her, or confine her where your wisdom best shall think.
It shall be so. Madness and great ones must not unwatched go.